Hi, it's Monty, and welcome to Will It Pizza! Halloween is right around the corner, and we're gonna make the most amazing Halloween-themed pizza ever in the history of the pizza making process. It's a werewolf. Thank you. It's a very simple pizza to make. It only takes 21 fabulous ingredients. Salami, egg whites, black olives, oregano, pepperoni, diced Spanish onion, Canadian bacon or ham, ground beef, Italian sausage, bread flour, pizza sauce, garlic, olive oil, salt, rosemary and thyme, roasted red peppers, fine cornmeal, mozzarella, sharp cheddar, and pizza dough. Now, if you want to make your own pizza dough, I love you for it. What do you say we get started? Okay, let's do this. What is the scariest Halloween monster that you can think of that isn't in office? Okay, it's a werewolf, right? It's a werewolf. Look at this scary ass werewolf. It's scary, right? Anyway, let's start making this puppy. The first thing that we're gonna do is make the teeth and the eyes of this werewolf with egg whites. So all you're gonna need is a non-stick skillet, and you're just gonna put 6 to 10 egg whites, just enough to cover the bottom of this pan. And then you're just gonna let them cook on a low heat. You don't wanna burn them. So while our egg whites are cooking, we're gonna get started on our beef mixture. Now this werewolf pizza is a meat lover's pizza, so you wanna make this as beefy as all get out. This is a meat lover's dream because werewolves, that's what they like. They like meat, right? Let's get this puppy started. We've got a little bit of olive oil, just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. You're gonna add 1 yellow onion. We're gonna add about a teaspoon of garlic to start off with. You never add the garlic first because it will burn. A little salt. Can you smell it? It's so good! Let's talk about our friend, ground beef. Add it to your pan as is. Don't salt it first. And let's break it up. Italian sausage, gonna add about a ½ pound to the pan. You're gonna break up this Italian sausage as it cooks. Otherwise, it's gonna end up being a meatloaf. Fur consistency. Doesn't that look like fur? Lie to me. It'll work, I promise. Will it pizza? Yes, it will. And now we're gonna add our spices. I like to add just a touch of oregano because our werewolf is Italian. And we're gonna do some fresh rosemary and thyme. If you don't have fresh rosemary and thyme, dried will do. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So this is what you're looking for. I don't know if you can see this beautiful. Doesn't this look like fur with onions in it? It's the chipped bone in the werewolf's fur. That's so dark. All right, we're gonna put this to drain. This is gonna be so stinking yummy. I'm all about it. Okay, you're gonna release the egg whites and then boom. So we're looking for 6 gross werewolf teeth. Now, we're gonna cut our eyes. An appetizing noise. All right, we're gonna set aside our werewolf teeth and eyes and shape our dough. You're gonna roll it out and you're gonna stretch ears, and we're gonna cut out these bottom corners to shape the cheeks of the wolf. Now we're going to salt. We're gonna brush it with extra virgin olive oil. You wanna try to have some sort of a rim. So pinch the ends together just so everything kind of stays put. We're gonna put this in a 450-degree oven to cook for just a few minutes, just until the dough starts to bubble up. We have pre-baked our dough. Do you see this beautiful shape? It looks like Batman. It's gonna end up like a werewolf, trust me on that. It holds its shape because we've cooked the bottom. And now we're going to assemble our werewolf pizza. This is where all the fun happens, where the magic happens. You're gonna start with just a little bit of sauce. You don't wanna over sauce. And then with a pastry brush, put it where our ears are. You're gonna leave a nice little 1-inch rim there, okay, a little edge. Now we're going to add our cheese, mozzarella. We also have the sharp cheddar to add on top. This is the beauteous sausage and beef combination that's gonna make our werewolf fur. You're gonna shape it right up to the edge of that pizza sauce. Now that we've got our fur, we're gonna start with our ears, and we're gonna use pepperoni. Or maybe, you know what? I think I want the salami for our ears. We're gonna slice it in half and get some triangles out of it. And then we're going to get our roasted red pepper. We're gonna cut out a big old crazy werewolf mouth. Now we're gonna add our teeth, our werewolf teeth. The more jagged, the better. We're gonna take our 2 circles, and then we're gonna slice large black olives, and large black olives for the nose. We're gonna add some pepperoni to the ears. Does that look werewolf enough? I don't think so. We're gonna cut thin strips of black olives for the eyebrows, and boom. That was awful. Let's bake. Boom! Boom! Werewolf pizza. This werewolf has done like Beyonce and slayed. I'm hungry. Let's eat. Ugh. Oh my goodness. This is the first time I've ever had a werewolf face. That is so good. Thank you for hanging out. Will it pizza? Yes, it will. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. I will see you next time.